So which is the most in-demand course right now in UK? What do you think? Like the student?
UK?
Yeah, in UK.
Seeing how the trend is, I think AI is the next revolution. Artificial intelligence is the booming market. Wherever you go, you see all this ChatGPT,
DeepSeek, Gemini.
yeah. So AI is the next.
Thank you, Darshan, for showing us around. So this is the library.
This is the library. Yeah, this is the Docklands library. So we have two libraries which are 24/7. One is Docklands and one is Stratford Library. Here, as you can see, it's off term, so there are not many students at the moment. But when there are classes, students are
full jam-packed.
Jam-packed, doing their assignments, and some of the computer science classes actually are conducted here. So they get that live experience with different students. We'll walk around upstairs. There are plenty of books.
Perfect.
Where students can rent them for 3 to 6 months. They can keep renewing it. And there are private space study area where a group of 4 to 5 students can book a room and do their self-study, so they don't have any disturbance. So
perfect.
Students quite use this space to do their research.
Amazing.
Do their homeworks, prepare presentations.
So where are you from, Darshan?
I am originally from Gujarat, India.
So when did you come here?
I came here in 2017. It's been a while now.
2017?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Been a long time.
Yeah, indeed. It's been a long time. I came for my bachelor's in business management.
Okay.
Completed my bachelor's. I've done my master's from here as well, international business management.
Well, bachelor's and master's both you did from the same university?
From University of East London, yes.
Oh, nice. And now you're working here?
And I work in the international office now, yes.
Nice.
It's been quite a journey for me. So yeah, all these books you see, there's always a librarian here. They can help to borrow the books. They can serve self-checkouts. Plenty of printers here where students can print and use this space.
So what is one thing which set this university apart from the rest of the university?
What it sets apart is, I think we've got an amazing campus. We'll walk around in a bit and you'll see how beautiful the campus is, on-campus accommodation. And this university is known for their career opportunities. As we say, we are careers first university. Our programs are integrated with the placement programs. So where students join in and university supports them to secure placement through our amazing careers.
And this is for every student, मतलब हर बच्चे को job मिलेगा, ऐसा guaranteed है या फिर assistance है?
Assistance मिलेगा. बच्चे को job तब मिलेगा जब बच्चा engage होगा. They go to their classes, they do their work, they meet, they network with the different stakeholders. That's when they have a higher chances of securing a job.
So you help the student in resume building, interview preparation, all those things?
We'll walk down and we'll see a different department. There's a career center. They help with all the...
So the students who are studying here at the moment, they also get jobs within the university?
So universities do have a lot of on-campus jobs like student ambassador. They can work in different departments in sports and supporting academic. So they are all advertised online on Randstad. I'll show you in a moment which team helped them. And of course students can apply for the part-time employment while they study.
और जो jobs अभी जो बच्चों को मिलती हैं, so वो कैसे apply करते हैं?
Jobs के लिए हमारे पास एक पूरी पोर्टल है. Randstad करके एक कंपनी है. They take care of all the part-time employment on and off campus. So whenever a student comes in, they register and then they are able to see all the vacancies and then the team is there to support to apply.
Okay. और जो यहाँ पे accommodation की आप बात कर रहे थे, how is that? So
accommodation अगर आप देखेंगे, these buildings starts from here all the way until end, 10 different buildings.
Okay.
On-site accommodations which starts from about £700 if I'm not wrong and goes all the way up to £1,200. So
and that include food or just accommodation?
No, it's just your room, kitchen. If you don't want to share kitchen, studio flats we have, jahan you have your own kitchen and own space, depending on your budget. We have different categories of on campus.
Perfect.
It is highly recommended for international students to choose to stay on campus, so they have access.
They will save so much money on travel.
This is one of the projects which UL has been working on at the moment and has won various awards. Sugar Creek project, and this is in close collaboration with Indian stakeholders. We have built a school in India as well. They are creating bricks from sugar canes
Residue.
And they are all sustainable. They are all earthquake resistant and eco-friendly. So this is
Nice. Renewable energy.
Yes, all the different labs. We've got renewable energy lab where they have those batteries and how those, where engineering students can book this and then actually have that hands-on experience on how to use this model. There is a lab assistant helping them, and this is something which is recently bought by university, and they have invested heavily in these equipments. You see all the machines here, they're all 3D printers. Students can actually book this and then they have classes here as well, and then they make the most of the technology.
Nice.
Dialogue cafe, where every customer has to use BSL, which is British Sign Language, to order a cup of coffee or anything they need, which is recently built.
Nice.
This is the architecture and visual arts building, where design courses, arts courses, interior design are connected here. I'll show you an open studio. So this is an open studio where students
Designed by the students.
students. Every month there's a new theme where they exhibit their work, and the tutors then assess their work. See some of the work models designed there, these models as well. So the architecture class actually takes place here, and all the different year students can then engage from their respective classrooms.
ये बाकी कंट्रीज की तरह नहीं है, एक्चुअली में यहाँ पे पढ़ाई हो रही है
Proper और engaging पढ़ाई हो रही है. ऐसा नहीं है कि you sit down in a class, 100 students and then you do your thing. No, you go out, you experience the thing, you create the thing, and that's how it's.
This is really amazing. You can actually do stuff what you are being taught. Is very, very important. Otherwise, you don't get that kind of exposure.
If you don't interact hands-on, then it's really difficult to.
What are the challenges? What you think जो student face करते हैं यहाँ पे आके starting में?
Starting, I think it's a huge change for them coming from different country, like 6,000-7,000 miles away. Adapting to new culture. Of course, the new language, new food, especially this amazing with British weather. So, and then engaging, making friends. These are little challenges students do face, and then of course, trying to manage it, the schedule, work part-time, study, all that. These are tiny challenges students do face.
So how the university helps them with these kind of challenges?
University has different departments too. We've got an amazing students union. We are just walking there right now. Which has more than 40 plus student societies, like an Indian society, Bangladeshi society, Hollywood society, dance society. So they can engage, make friends, and when it comes to adapting to student life, we've got an amazing student life, which overall plans those orientations, welcome week, where students are made aware of different services which we have at university. One of the service is the SMART team, which is student money and advice team, where they advise us on how to manage their finances, what sort of benefits they do have when they study in the UK and they're here. And then we've got an amazing residential life team, which help them to find on campus and even off campus accommodation. And as I mentioned, the careers team as well, which guides them to apply for jobs. So yeah, we have this radio studio, TV studio.
This is for the media students?
Yes, it is. Yeah, students can then do their mock interviews here.
Okay.
There's an actual studio green room where a lot of photo shoots do happen here as well. So it's used by both media students and photography students.
I also want to build a studio like this.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
Probably in the future.
Also, Darshan was the founder of the Indian Society in our university.
Uh-huh.
So it means, any student who used to feel like homesickness or anything, Indian Society is always there to help them out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. When I joined, there were like 30 odd Indian students. It was not a huge community, and I felt there
was only 30 students that time.
Indian students, international coming. And then
what's the count now?
I think now we have thousands of student society. Now it's the largest society in the UEL and has won multiple awards.
I can imagine.
400 plus members now.
Nice.
A lot of festivals, Diwali, Holi. Go on our Instagram, Indian Society, you'll see all the activities there.
Perfect. So there's a lot of things happening at UEL.
Yes.
So what's your name, bro?
My name is Dipanshu.
Dipanshu.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
I'm from Delhi.
Delhi?
Yes.
Which part?
From the Northwest Fire.
Yes. Okay, great. So you also studied from it?
Yes, I did my master's in computer science. And during my studies, I started working with UEL part-time. And then when I graduated, I started full-time here. So yeah.
So you work in international team or
Yeah, I
you
work in
into
the
development?
No, I used to work with different departments as a student ambassador, and then in the compliance as well. And then now I'm working in the international office, supporting the student recruitment and stuff.
बहुत बढ़िया. दिल्ली का क्या मिस करते हो भी आप?
दिल्ली के छोले भटूरे बहुत मिस करता हूँ.
Khana.
Yes,
Always.
छोले भटूरे was like.
Last night we went to this Maharaja in where is it? South Hall.
Okay.
We had chole bhature there.
Okay. No, even you can go to Dishum in the morning. They have chole, puri and halwa breakfast proper, so you can have
Dishum,
it there.
where is it?
They have multiple branches. The nearest one is in Kanai Wharf.
Okay.
So you can go and have it.
Definitely
Yes.
check that one out. Perfect. So there are more than 1,000 Indian students studying at UEL at the moment. This is a huge number. So you will not feel homesick. You will find different type of students whom you can be friends with. यहाँ का कल्चर जो ऑस्ट्रेलिया न्यूजीलैंड है उससे बिल्कुल डिफरेंट है. वहाँ अलग वाइब है, यहाँ एकदम अलग वाइब है.
If you start from there after the library, from there until the end building on the right.
The blue one.
The blue one. That's the whole Docklands campus. All these buildings are
The brown building with the blue window, or
not
this
the
one?
blue there in the
Okay. The white building with the blue
yes,
window. Oh,
yes. So
nice.
all these are student accommodations, and this is the lovely dockside where students just run, cycle. In the morning it's very, very busy.
या तो मतलब यहाँ पे सब कुछ ही है ना टेक्निकली कि आपकी पढ़ाई भी यहीं पे, घर भी यहीं पे.
हाँ.
They have gym, they have
Yes.
recreational activities, they have cultural activities, and grocery store भी है. अच्छा, amazing.
Just bahar hi there is an Asta.
Shop as well inside.
अच्छा.
In East building.
Mhm.
So students can buy there anything like. There's everything available there, from washing pots, like chargers and everything stuff.
Oh,
So
big store.
they don't have to go outside the university.
Amazing. और ये पीछे क्या है हमारे?
ये पीछे है London City Airport.
अच्छा.
So the connectivity of the campus is like we've got trains just outside. If you see, there's a DLR station there.
Okay.
We've got highways, buses, and then we've got an airport as well. So if you want to fly directly from India via Europe, you can fly to London.
जमीन, हवा और पानी तीनों कवर किया है
तीनों
आपने.
जगह से आ सकते हो. हाँ, पानी. Ships.
Even I actually fly from this airport most
Acha?
of the times. Yes, it's like connecting flight from Amsterdam.
Mm-hmm.
So I get a hold for like 2 hours from Amsterdam, then direct New Delhi.
From India,
Amsterdam.
yeah.
For-
India, Amsterdam, and just right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's like when I go out from here immigration, it's just 10 minutes from here, from bus.
Nice.
Not even I have to pay for cabs for like 60-80 pounds.
Yeah.
Just 1.75 for in bus.
For bus. Perfect. बहुत अच्छा है. Safety wise कैसा है?
Safety wise, if you're living on campus, we've got 24 hours security.
Uh-huh.
Security हमेशा होगी. You'll see when we walk around, you'll see a lot of security there.
Uh-huh.
So it's all secured campus.
Uh-huh.
The gates, entry gates, they do shut after a certain time in the
Okay.
evening. So there's no.
So parents को चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है.
कोई टेंशन की जरूरत नहीं है.
Undergraduate और postgraduate में कितना number का difference है? Like how many students are there for undergraduate? How many students are there for?
I would say majority of international students, they do come for their postgraduate courses like an MBA, MSc, computer science.
Okay.
Undergraduate, we do have decent amount, but the highest would be
postgraduate.
students.
What do you think about the trend, how it is going to be with the new white paper coming in, the post-study work visa going down? Do you think the number of enrollments will go down or it will going to remain the same?
Because someone who wants to come here, study and get that experience, for them the post-study route is aiming to go down by 6 months.
Mhm.
So it's still existent. So that 6 months won't make a huge difference. But of course, students choosing to get long-term experience, they might think about it. But someone who wants to come here, study, and then get hands of experience, then come back or do something else. I don't know.
How easy is this to get sponsorship after once you complete your study, you get into post-study work visa, and then getting a sponsorship? How difficult it is?
It is competitive. It's not that easy.
Yeah.
But then again, if you are engaging enough, if you're using your right network, if you're networking enough, if you're applying, there are chances. I've seen a lot of friends working in the sector who are sponsored right after the graduation.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the map of the
Hmm.
Docklands campus. You'll see everything. We started from the library.
Mm-hmm.
This is where we are right now.
Mhm.
Then the Knowledge Tech dock. Then the AVA building where we went. Students
Architecture one,
Union.
yeah. Mhm.
And now we'll get into the East building where our different services are there. The career zone, the student hub.
Yep.
And then we'll walk all the way to the sports dock.
Perfect.
So where we are right now is the East building. And this is the most critical service which we encourage students to use, the
Mhm.
career zone, which helps them to prepare their CVs, apply for jobs, and then prepare them for interviews as well.
Mhm.
So there's always a career counselor here, as you can see. So students can always walk in
Mm-hmm.
and then without an appointment, and then they will advise them.
Perfect. I just saw this job of the week. It was saying that it pays 18 pounds an hour.
Yes.
So that's quite amazing if
Yes.
a student can get that kind of job.
Definitely.
Good university guide. First
Yes,
in
we were-
London. Offering free, confidential and impartial food bank. Nice. This is good. So students study here as well? How is it?
Yeah, so there are classrooms here. I'll
Uh-huh.
quickly check if there is an empty classroom. There's a classroom. There are
This is the
classes here
classroom?
as well.
You want to sit?
Madam, yes.
I want to take a feel. How does it feel like to be a student on the first bench? Nice.
Yeah, we have these classes, then we have those Harvard style classes as well, where there's a capacity of 300 to 400 students.
Oh, nice. That's the vending machine.
Vending machines.
Somebody
yeah.
wants to buy
They want a
something.
quick snack.
Yeah.
Plenty of areas for students to chill here, sit down, and the security office, which is on site 24/7. We have a shuttle bus,
Mm-hmm.
see there, which runs across all three campuses every 20 minutes and it's
Mhm.
free for students.
Oh,
Start
nice.
from this bus stop here, where students can come from that campus to here, as
How
classes.
far is the other campus from here?
20 minutes in
20
the bus.
minutes, okay.
Yeah, so it's a Stratford campus. A lot of MBA students, they have classes here and at Stratford as well, so they do use this bus to commute.
What's with the speed limit here? It's 20, 30, 40. It's like so boring. It took us more than 1.5 hours of drive to come here.
Yeah, they are. It's
And it's
different from
irritating.
sometimes London traffic is frustrating.
There was no still traffic. Everything was
moving.
moving, but moving so slow that it just
Yeah.
it feels like that you should only take the public transport.
Yes.
Don't drive here.
Yes. I myself take public transport
Yeah,
from the
it's
time I've been here. So
very
it's really
easy.
convenient.
Yeah.
Really faster than you drive.
Offer letter from the university, because most of the students, they are quite eager that we want offer letter very fast. So how long does it take for you guys
Offer
to?
letter, I think it takes 3 to 4 working days.
Okay.
That's the max they should receive in that
Okay.
time frame.
And IELTS is mandatory?
IELTS depends what course they apply,
Mhm.
but then we do accept that medium of instruction. If it's in English, we do have exceptions with certain universities.
Uh-huh.
I think there's more information on the website, on the international page.
Perfect.
About the
That
entry
we can help
criteria.
them with.
Yes,
That's not
yes.
a problem. All right. And scholarships?
Scholarships are also, of course, they'll have to go on the website and see what sort of criteria they meet.
Mm-hmm. All
They
right.
do have scholarship for international students.
So the campus starts
These are
right
all-
from there?
Yeah,
These
right
are these
from that blue building.
Uh-huh.
These are all on-campus accommodation, as we saw, all the way until the library.
Perfect. It's almost couple of miles, right? The whole campus? Like
Yeah.
if you'll take the whole area?
Yes. It's a huge, massive campus.
So which is the most in-demand course right now in UK? What do you think? Like the student?
UK?
Yeah, in UK.
Seeing how the trend is, I think AI is the next revolution.
Uh-huh.
Artificial intelligence is the booming market. Wherever
Mhm.
you go, you see all this ChatGPT, AI, DeepSeek, Perplexity, so
Gemini.
Gemini.
Yeah.
So AI is the next
Hmm.
industrial revolution, we could say.
Yeah.
There will be an AI revolution.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite a well-known courses.
Mm-hmm.
We do have MSc in artificial intelligence. A lot
Hmm.
of students, of course, Indian students, they do choose
And
that course.
anything apart from AI for the students who are not doing computer science, or
Then we've
you
got
guys?
business
Business?
courses, masters in business administration.
Mm-hmm.
We've got MSc in international business
Mhm.
management, which I've completed. Then we've got finance and risk.
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got architecture, psychology is quite known at UEL.
With the so many mental health cases coming up these days, psychology also plays a very important
Yes,
role.
it does play an important role, and UEL is quite known for its psychology programs. It's
Mhm.
based in Stratford campus.
And this is the sports talk.
This is the sports dock.
Uh-huh.
The sports dock, what the fact about this is it was used by the American team, Olympic team in 2012 as
Acha.
a training ground,
All right.
and it's highly advanced. You've got an on-site gym which is free for students,
Uh-huh.
and different courts, badminton court, cricket court, basketball court, which students can hire and then have a game amongst themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got different clubs as well where students can sign up
Mhm.
and then play in a competitive match against different universities and train as a professional
Amazing.
in that sport.
This is a rowing boat, is it?
Yes. We've got a rowing club as well,
Hmm.
badminton club, volleyball club. Gym is on the right. So this is the gym on
Yeah.
the right, and courts are on the left.
Hmm.
Gym is free for students,
Mhm.
so they can always use it on site. UEL has recently invested and had all the modern equipments here. Sports dock, as I said, was used by the American team as a training ground, and a lot of sports science classes they do take place here as well on the
Mhm.
first floor. So
Hmm.
students have those hands-on live experience. Then
Huge basketball court.
yeah, basketball court. It can be converted into a badminton court, volleyball court. So this is what the courts are. Even the cricket court, we do have.
Yeah, you can
cricket
play indoor cricket.
indoor
yeah.
cricket matches, and plenty of space for the audience. They do look can watch from the games
Oh, nice.
from there. And they are all the classrooms where the sports science, physiotherapy.
India also should develop universities like this.
We do. I think we have some of the universities which has
Some are there, but
and then
the
we need a massive
infrastructure.
infrastructure in universities. I was looking at the QS report, and it shows that in order to meet the net enrollment criteria, India needs to build, if I'm not wrong, 15 universities per week
Wow.
to meet the national enrollment criteria. So we
That
do
would
need
be
that
750 universities a year.
yes, so we do need those infrastructures.
So आप दिल्ली से हो, आप समझते हो कि लोग किस तरीके के होते हैं दिल्ली वाले. तो दिल्ली वालों के लिए आपके लिए क्या एडवाइस है कि उनको क्या प्रिपेयर करके आना चाहिए यहाँ पर जब वो यहाँ पर आ रहे हैं?
एक तो जैसे दिल्ली में सबके पास कार होती है, तो अभी इसके लिए प्रिपेयर हो गया है कि पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट यूज़ करना पड़ेगा.
हाँ.
बट पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट काफ़ी अच्छा है. दे डोंट हैव टू लाइक एवरीथिंग इज़ ऑन गूगल मैप्स एंड सिटी मैपर एक ऐप है. सो बस का शेड्यूल प्रॉपर कि बस इज़ इन 1 minute, सो इट विल बी इन 1 minute ओनली. सो हाँ, पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट यूज़ करने के लिए आना पड़ेगा. देन खाना बनाने के लिए
हाँ.
और घर के काम करने के लिए ये थोड़ा प्रिपेयर करके आए हैं, बिकॉज डिशेस खुद करनी पड़ती है, लॉन्ड्री खुद करनी पड़ती है, क्लीनिंग खुद करनी पड़ती है यहाँ पे आगे. पर हाँ, लाइफ अच्छी है. स्पेशली दिल्ली का जो AQI रहता है,
हाँ.
इट्स अराउंड 250
अरे
एंड कंपेयर टू लंडन, लंडन इज एट
3.
नंबर 2 or 3.
Yeah.
सो यू कैन कंपेयर द लाइफ.
नीला आसमान वहाँ पे साल में कहीं नहीं दिखता है. यहाँ पे रोज होता है. I came here and the next morning I took the shot of the weather app and it says AQI 3 and then I got 17 likes on WhatsApp. WhatsApp पे कोई like नहीं करता है, but I got 17 likes. So people must have actually figured out कि why I have put that screenshot to show the quality of the air. Okay. और मम्मी पापा को जब मिस करते हैं तो
सो मैं जब कंपेयर करता हूँ बैठ के कि जो पीपल जब फोन्स नहीं थे, वीडियो कॉल्स नहीं होती थी, जो लोग तब आए थे, इट वुड हैव बीन डिफिकल्ट फॉर देम मोर. बट आजकल हमारे पास वीडियो कॉल्स है, सब कुछ है, तो इट्स इजी. सो मिस करते हैं, बट यहाँ पे लाइफ इतनी ज़्यादा मतलब लाइवली है ना. लंदन बहुत लाइवली है. यू हैव लाइक हर रोज़ कुछ ना कुछ एक्टिविटी हो रही थी लंदन में, तो तुम इतना वो उधर ध्यान नहीं जाता है, और ज़्यादा ध्यान जाता है कि थोड़ा फन करने पे.
ऑलरेडी आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हो, अपनी लाइफ मैनेज कर रहे हो, आपको कपड़े भी धोने हैं, खाना भी बनाना है, उसके बारे में भी सोचना है, फ्रेंड्स से भी मिलना है, सारी चीज़ें करनी है, तो आई थिंक टाइम नहीं बचता होगा. ओके, एनी लास्ट एडवाइस यू गाइस वुड हैव फॉर एनीवन हु इज जॉइनिंग दिस यूनिवर्सिटी?
I think we've got a beautiful campus and we've got a huge Indian community, as I mentioned about the Indian society, different services from varied to the sports services to career services. I think we are the most open and welcoming university, diverse university with thousands of Indian students. So we are looking forward to see some of you here.
Perfect. Anything from you?
Just the same, because we have the same similar journey, and we had to meet new people, like I mean,
बहुत सारे लोगों से मिलने के मिलेगा यहाँ पे, अलग अलग डाइवर्सिफाइड कंट्रीज, कल्चर एंड एथनिसिटीज. So if you guys have any question regarding studying at University of East London, then you can write in the comment. There's a link given in the description. Click that link, get in touch with us so that we can help you out, plan your studies in UK and especially for University of East London. Looking forward for your messages. The link is in the description. If you have liked this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to VAC. We shall see you in our next video. Till the time, you guys take care of yourself. Bye bye.